Oh yeah, we found that guy's nephew in the last mission.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday, too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh, well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches, too, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what was I... Right, the power outage. Apparently some plant out in Santo short-circuited.
Oh, that was me. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright. We have a lot. Oh, yeah. We gained her mission after that. Alright. We're gonna go to this because... What else? Why not?
Poor boys. All your years, ever seen anything like this?
8 years in the Force. Nothing comes close. Beyond twisted.
Yeah. You should be thanking one guy. He did it all. It's my car. Whoop, whoop. Oh, well, let's do this. Let's do it. Realize there was one that close. The street.
They still haven't managed to find out
I wonder if they get, I'm assuming they're gonna give me something for all the missions they did. La-da-da. I'm assuming, at least. I don't know for sure, but I would hope. Excuse me.
Fee.
Wanted to tell me something?
Just that I appreciate the effort you put in. You've given most cyber psychos a second chance. And I know it wasn't easy. Some of the cyber psychotic have started therapy. Even if they can't be saved, at least maybe we'll learn more about the disease. Because I refuse to believe it's just some kind of cyberware overload. Who knows? Maybe I'll learn enough to write a piece on it. But anyway, the reward is yours.
Thanks.
My reward. Pants? Are you fucking kidding me? This is my... That is the lamest reward ever.
Wanted to tell me something?
About cyberpsychosis? Not really, but thanks again for the help, V.
Useless. That was probably the most useless gift you could have ever gave me. A fucking pair of pants and a body armor. Doesn't even give me any. What kind of bull shenanigans is this? All that hard work, and you give me pants. Pants that don't increase any stats. That just makes me look a little alive. But like, the fuck? Hey. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is my side mission. Yeah, I thought I saw their side missions, so let's go to them.
So, got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Michael will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
Tuna and peanut pineapple? Guess pepperoni and extra cheese.
Tofu, tuna, and pineapple flavor.
I'm assuming it's like a Hawaiian.
Now there's two things that don't belong in the same sentence, let alone on the same pizza. You're kidding, right?
If we're talking pizza, I am dead fucking serious.
So, I'll see you come evening.
Love it.
Gonna tell me this big secret of yours?
Figured out how to tweak behavioral chips. Turn dolls into fighters.
Sounds like my kind of plan.
We'll go over the specifics tonight. You're coming, right?
Of course.
Of course I'll be there.
Alright, we have her mission now. Should we just go do that? I'm pretty sure it'd probably be better. It's not like we don't have to do it. Alright. Oh wow, I'm fucking real close. Hey! Just run to it. You don't want to fucking die. You mess with me, you die. It's just a given thing about this. That guy just walked through fucking. No. They say it was close, but Jesus, it still took me a little bit to get here. We playing.
Out of my way!
Dude, I just wanted to see what you playing. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? What's up, my girl? Hey, girl, hey. Wait till evening. La da da. Nap time.
Hey, V. Come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
Getting cold. Dude,
We're in the kitchen.
this is the kitchen? This don't look like the kitchen.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
What's up, girl? You look good. Oh, John, I was like, who the fuck is this over here? Take it.
Automotive luxury. The erudite streamlined physique is fused with the presidential.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Shut up.
How are you?
Okay, I guess, but, you know, sad as hell.
No, you heard me right. 1,800
Come here 'cause you want payback for what happened to her?
That's for sure. But I just want to have a normal job, too. No fears, no tears, you know?
I get that. Why are you scratching your ass?
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
So, change your mind, huh? Quickly, too.
I'm here. Doubt I need to explain why.
Jeez.
All right, Shill. Not here to squabble with you.
Wouldn't put it past you.
Judy convinced you. Call me satisfied.
By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
He's not coming back. Doubt I need to explain why to you.
Me? I've got no idea why. Remember that.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Preem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later.
Wow.
Fine. I'll sit by the window.
Rude.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Oh, being solo, that's more. That makes.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right. But I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
And that's it.
I don't know. Only way to determine that'd be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side, too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and Clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
Oh, it's me. I'm like, who the fuck's next?
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom?
Nearly 100 million people live in America.
Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
And no, by poverty line, I do not mean the Tex-Mex border. The NUSA currently flexes its muscles as the 24th largest economy in the world, alongside other heavyweights such as Myanmar, Colombo, and Malawi. One of those names I made up, but I
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the Market Square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
V?
You guys sure? Look, guys.
Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
All right. All right.
It's on now.
Just know you're not gonna win, okay? And I'm very sorry what comes next, okay?
What the?
Okay. Yeah.
Everything chill? You okay?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo!
Nice work, Jimmy.
Gotta do some cardio.
Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, you'd be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them. After this, chips are getting micro-nuked. V?
You got something to say? Just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Happy now?
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough. Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and Tiger Claws in and around will overpower. Take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Boss says we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Oh, I don't need much help with that, but okay.
Tom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
Yeah, plan just might work. Maiko, I take it you're on board too.
Wouldn't be wasting my time here if I wasn't.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Oh, you shut your face!
In a troubling turn, 12 fatalities have been reported.
What's up with you?
City coroners
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Fucking right I will.
Save the gratitude
cool.
for later, please. I'll
We
set up to
friends.
meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days.
I think she's,
Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
as she announces her
Shit. I'm scared, V.
oh, something's happening to me.
Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
But...
Not a word.
V, everything okay? V, you don't look so hot.
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
But you're bad.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Ah, shit!
a large sum estimated at, but just 1% of their profits does that amount to? Jefferson, please.
This fucking thing is really.
Well, then I'll take the blame if we bore anyone this evening. What percent of their profits?
Huh. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
chick's got taste.
Is that all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut, wouldn't be surprised.
They're an R&D company that makes its bread and butter from licensing. You know, right? It's simple. On that, I think everyone will agree. We'll be right back with our coverage of the main...
Well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First 3 are collector's items nowadays.
Not anymore. Experience all of Crow Manticore's 16 new flavors and mix it up.
In a city tingling with desire, Watson Horror. New episodes every Wednesday at 10.
Why can't they
Only
do
on
it?
WNX.
Someone likes getting their feet wet.
Don't need to be an expert to tell the Gears pro.
Who would have thought?
Perilous future. Electropunk? I'd rather puke out my ears.
Dude, chill, ah. I thought. Can I go back in?
City buildings will lower temperatures, and all major public events have been postponed until further notice.
Oh, before I forget, some lady called me, Elizabeth something, said she had a job for someone with an eye for virtues. Told her to drop you a line.
It's nice of you to think of me, Judy.
Hey, don't mention it. I just hope she's worth the eddies.
As far as cases go, yeah, it was interesting.
Hope the same went for your comp. What else is going on besides that?
Oh, you know, same old. Rather hear what you've been up to. How's virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
How'd you get into virtues anyway?
I always had a techie streak, ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Guess
Nice.
I kinda have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who, using what?
Something like that. But you see it differently. For you, it's art. I always wondered, why the smut industry?
V, do you
Isn't
have
it
a moment?
obvious?
Needs talk?
2 minutes of
I have
real
a
feels
no
a
longer
week's
moment.
pay.
Yeah,
Can you
sure,
come by the
but
camp?
I thought someone like
have a
you
problem.
wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification. Not in my virtues. My actors love
On my
what
way.
they do, and that's why everyone
Yeah,
wants to feel them.
thanks.
Can't fake
That's good
old
to
school
hear.
emotions.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon. Something else I wanted to talk about.
Got all the time in the world.
What's new with the mocks?
Jesus.
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the mocks?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
How'd you hook up with the mocks in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
I got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
Take it easy. All right. This is the one I'm doing, right? Yeah. Okay. Barnaby! What's up, buddy? Oh, fucking subscription too? Dude, 11 months. Let's go. Almost that year, buddy. Almost that year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're amazing, you're amazing. How is it going? How's your morning going? You're a badass. You're a badass. Fine. It's good. It's good. Sorry about yesterday that I wasn't on and stuff. The stream was a little messed up. The late night. Kid had a wrestling meet. I wanted to go watch him wrestle, which was very awesome. He did a really good job, so it was nice to watch.
Yes? What's up?
Want to see what you got in stock.
Only the baddest firearms in all the Badlands. Isn't that why you're back?
But I will say I am streaming extra long today. So instead of a normal 8-hour day, I'll have a 12-hour day. You'll get you guys to stream, that's for sure. Get out of my way. Why is it I'm trying to hide? Dude, get out of my way. What? You guys are useless. Oh.
V, you're here.
Of course I am.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in.
Got no fucking clue what's going on here.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do?
Wow. Seems a lot changed while I was away.
No. Nothing has changed at all. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
Wow.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
I mean...
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess. Whole thing's your idea.
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica.
How about this? Send me.
What a joke.
You guys won't even be part of it. I'll deal with it.
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Thought you and Saul agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You want to fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
Alright, what's the
and
plan?
You plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Typical. Didn't even listen.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world
You should yell
peace.
louder. Maybe Saul hasn't
Why
heard
should
you
this
yet.
beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101.
Oh, we had a
We'll
thing
attack
in
from
it.
behind, then get the
Now
hell
you're
out
just
and
gonna
away.
fuck Saul.
Questions? Comments? Motions?
Alright.
Nice job, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Damn short, sweet.
It's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
There is
Intel on
something
the
wrong.
convoy. Where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Pan Am's got a beef with Saul, I know. But you guys...
A few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
I don't want to, but I don't want
Okay,
to see them not
I'm
do
in.
it. I gotta be with them.
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the
This is
convoy's
trap.
way is there.
This is fucking
Are you
clear
riding with
as
us, or
trap
will we
as.
meet you there?
I'm riding with.
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
This is a trap. 100% a trap, guys. You guys know that, right?
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay.
This is a trap,
I
Anna.
even asked.
They gave you all this information too easily. They're trapping you in to kill you. It's a fucking trap. But I don't want to not help you. And then you fuck up and die.
Let's go.
Okay, the other one is stopped.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
The Raffens, what about them? You expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. I was never completely alone, either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that.
He was a good guy. He was too good of a guy. I really, really like Jack.
We have arrived.
And I like how he your main character constantly talks about him.
Big bastard.
I remember being
Like
here.
it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
This one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They used it as their reloading point.
They didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Blackwall days.
For a time, everybody had to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in a spreadsheet as cost optimization.
Shouldn't assume anything.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Oh, can I talk to them?
What are you two doing?
I'm finding my inner peace before the storm, while Teddy is just being dead weight.
Love to join you.
Respect your efforts. Self-respect breeds self-discipline. Once you have both, you have real power.
A goal, a love, and a dream are what breed a real man.
Truer words, brother.
Drinking always breed deep thoughts?
I just feel like people expect some motivational bullshit from me.
Have fun, kids.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Got a use for me?
Not particularly. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Pan Am asked me for help.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? You called me because, well, I'm cool.
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed. I can see his face already.
Remember when we first met? You almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul of Saul.
I don't recall leaving Pan Am high and dry, though.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain? Does something change?
Uh-huh. I realize Pan Am is right.
How's it going over here?
Fantastic. We have everything hooked up, and nothing works.
It works, though not reliably. V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
Indeed.
Hold
on.
Indeed.
Let me swap it out.
Indeed. You look like you just
Time to
fucking
try it again.
broke it.
Hey, it works.
Of course it does.
Thanks, V.
You're welcome. Now you owe me $50. They want that. Dicks. Alright, we did our option.
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first. My, that was quick.
Yeah, let's go. Would have been in here. Oh, I thought I was in here. Maybe I didn't do this. Maybe it's a different one. Maybe it looks like the one. Wait, that. Monies. And that, and that. What was this?
Stairs it is, then. Mitch and Bob are already connected.
Got a little help from yours truly.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
I think it'd be cool to be on a train. I've never been on one.
Yes, those. When you
fun.
see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are. Carol! What are we looking for? Punch cards! What cards?
Punch.
Oblong cards, holes in rows and columns. Would you help me look?
Sure thing. Not here. Some sort of Stone Age control panel.
You don't have to be rude.
Okay, it must be here somewhere. B, look thoroughly, please.
Well, well, well.
War Panem.
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader! Please note, the arrival of the next train is delayed. The card. In the reader?
Here goes nothing.
It worked! Come look!
No.
Little engine that could.
No. Can we get on that train? Because if we can, that will be awesome. I'll be pretty stoked with that.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Of course. What's up? What's up, my girl?
You're happier out here. Can smell it a mile off.
Surely you joke. I'm about to put my family at risk, get a dressing down from Saul, and possibly be kicked out of the family. And you say I seem happy?
Yeah. Because you're doing what you think's right for the Aldecaldos. Even though it's hard. Even though you're shitting your pants.
Dear God, so you can see it too.
Because it's all for the family, right? Not that you want to kick Saul out. Take his place as the head of the clan.
Not another word from you. All right. And you, why are you doing this? I know that I asked you for help myself, but why did you agree?
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended. Listen, V, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this. Speaking of my feelings and so forth. And I would not want to cock this up.
Well, that's a start.
The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Why is it any different with me?
Because I truly care this time. Yet I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close. If only as a friend.
Try following the impulse next time.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right. Let's rejoin the others.
That my girl. That my girl. Been no man's at the junction.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Time to time? What's time for time? Like, do we check it, like, you know, every hour? Do you check it every 15 minutes? What are we looking at? Because if you're checking it every hour, that may not be a good time. Maybe every 5? I don't think I'm answering that. Leave it unread. Well, I did read it, but leave it unanswered. La, da, 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 da. Don't answer. Be like, sorry, I was busy. Not gonna help do anything.
We could still
Sit your
check.
ass down a minute.